Who invented the all-American cheeseburger? The answer is fraught with more questions. One of the most popular dishes at any American restaurant, the cheeseburger has been a staple of diners across the United States, with each state adding local ingredients and a regional touch that showcases just how universal a lot of American cuisine is. Much like the hamburger, it's impossible to know sure who created America's first cheeseburger. Even if who should get the credit remains a mystery, it can't be argued that this is one terrific sandwich, about as all-American as you can get. Inventor legends. Many food historians credit 16-year-old Lionel Sternberger, who in 1924 decided to slap a slice of American cheese, what else, onto a cooking hamburger at his father's Pasadena, California sandwich shop, The Right Spot. He liked it, and so did his dad, and thus the cheeseburger was born. Or was it? They called it a cheese hamburger, so that may disqualify the Sternbergers on a technicality. The first sandwich to actually be called a cheeseburger was at Kalen's restaurant in Louisville, Kentucky. Charles Kalen claims to have invented the cheese-topped burger in 1934 because he wanted, reports Louisville writer Robin Garr, to add a new tang to the hamburger. This is the earliest example of a menu claiming to be the birthplace of the cheeseburger. Then there's Louis Ballast of Humpty Dumpty Drive-In in Denver, who trademarked the name cheeseburger in 1935. Modern variations. Even if most Americans, except vegetarians, share a huge love of cheeseburgers, they also are passionate about the different ways they like them cooked and how they like them topped. First, there's the fried and smashed patty. This type of burger is common in hamburger joints and diners that originated in the 1930s, possibly not coincidentally the same time the first cheeseburger was invented, and in newer restaurants that emulate these diners. Order these up as a single, double, or triple. They are always cooked well done. Add the cheese, always American, choice of toppings, lettuce, tomato, pickles, raw onions, and condiments, mustard, ketchup, mayonnaise. Simple and splendid, and the genuine article. Then there's the so-called bar burger. These began to show up on menus several decades later in the 20th century and are thick, juicy, and grilled. You get your choice of doneness. You get your choice of cheese, American, cheddar, Monterey Jack, Swiss, and even Gruyere, Gouda, or Blue if you are in an upscale restaurant. You can even have more than one type of cheese on a custom order. You can order the usual toppings, lettuce, tomato, pickles, and raw onions, for a classic. Or you can add bacon, avocado, guacamole, sautéed onions, mushrooms, or chilies. Top this off with the classic condiment you love best. But if you are up for a bit of adventure, dollop on some barbecue sauce, chipotle mayo, or Dijon mustard. Trendy gourmet burgers are dolled-up bar burgers with upscale buns and unusual toppings of a wide variety depending on the restaurant. They are a chef's creation. But if you have a Jones for a cheeseburger, this really won't satisfy. Not even close. Now, the cheeseburger is the main event, but like eggs need bacon, cheeseburgers need sides. Whether old-fashioned smashed or bar burger, the choices are traditional. French fries, onion rings, potato salad, slaw. Diners that serve smashed burgers just about always offer up milkshakes as a traditional must-have. And you'll often find shakes are so important they are up in lights as part of the name of these joints. Burger variants. Despite the simplicity of the cheeseburger, many new variations of the recipe have popped up over the years. The first drive-through restaurant, In-N-Out, was established in the late 1940s. By the next decade, McDonald's came into existence, followed by Burger King. All three restaurants helped establish the burger as a fast food option. Next, the types of add-ons you could purchase for your burger increased in number. Your options of cheese increased from American to things like cheddar, Monterey Jack, and even Gouda. Bacon became a common addition, as well as avocado and chilies.